All right, Magic Pants. All right, Magic Pants. That's even your real name. Do I keep promotion? I feel like promotion's good. Hard to say. None will survive. You love you some odd chumbo time. Well, very good. That's what you'll find here. This is precisely what you'll find here. Promotion seems okay. Yeah. Maybe should have kept it. This is like so many stats so quick. You miss when Zilliax could be played in this deck. Real and real. Imagine Bolvar off of that Crystology. True, yeah. Bolvar instead of my tour guide would have been amazing. Haha, get a forbidden thing. Come on, forbidden for my funnies. Totemic Bite is still pretty cool. Ha 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 ha. I've thrown away one of my cards to throw away one of yours. Get wrecked. Is Lothraxion a real card still? I think you can assume that literally every card choice I've ever made is the wrong one. And just go from there. Opponent missed hero power first. They did. They really did. If only. Then they could have had +2 health on that totem. I don't, why did I just trade into that totem, by the way?
Your wish is my suggestion.
Is it because 40 cards? I don't think I would have run Lothraxion if I was going 30 cards, but I would never run a deck like this as 30 anymore. Like, the Baku is perfect for 40 cards, right? Because the deck is built around the button. So you don't get the negative consistency you would get from running 40 cards in another deck in the same way. Because you get the coverage for consistency from upgrading your hero power and building your deck around the upgraded hero power. So I wouldn't build this. Like, to me, a deck like Odd Paladin is just a 40 card deck forever, at least until, you know, the quest potentially gets or the Renathal potentially gets reverted. How much trading I'm supposed to do here? I guess I'll do this just to get rid of it, so I can have 2 of these. The trading more would be, I'm expecting them to play like Lightning Storm or something, and then if I trade more, they can't soften things up with this. I think that's worth it. Gamer really hard runs Royal Librarian. It's true. Yeah. Why is the 5-mana legendary a demon? It is a lore demon that had its fell magic replaced with holy magic or something. So it's a redeemed demon. It's a redeemin. Opponent sure is thinking about it. Lightning Storm's not doing them too much now. I like that Avenge mattered. That's pretty cute. No eye for an eye tech? No. Hi Martian, watched your Questline Warrior video, and I don't know if you did get an answer. Second bundle for Caverns common signatures was an Oyotron one. We were wondering where the N'Zoth first mate signature was. Like, what else came in the N'Zoth's first mate signature? Was it just N'Zoth's first mate in some packs? I just don't remember it. Alright, who wants the tour guide on one? I do. Let's go. You are being matched against a player of your skill. Clearly a lie because Martian's skill is unmatched. Too true. N'Zoth's first mate and some packs was one bundle. That's crazy. How much was it? Reporting for duty. Does never surrender proc if you have no minions? No. With the upcoming mini set, Priest will be the only class without class starship cards. Do you agree with this decision? I don't know that I agree or disagree with it, but I think it's funny that it'll be the most playable starship deck in Wild when it's the only one that doesn't have a class starship deck. Like, Priest is the only class that a Wild deck has manifested as a starship deck. Like, it's the only one. It's so funny. Naturalize? That's rude. That's rude. I'm gonna not play any minions so that I'll have a spot for my friend next turn. Aw, that was a really bad top deck. Two battle? More like three battle. Am I right, chat? The +2 health secret is nasty. Real. Real and true. You're a 3 battle enjoyer? Word. Reminds you of Reaver Ryan? I bet it does. Level up lethal next turn Pog? It's true. It's true. Consume, consume, consume! Joke's on you, that just activates my trap card! Is it still level up lethal? What's math? 6 and 8 is 14. That is not level up lethal. This is 6 though. 6 and 8 is 14. This is 15. One off? No, it's not. Well, we didn't get to Mysterious Challenger, but at least we got to give him the old 2 battle. Back in your day, level up cost 6 and call to arms cost 5. Your day sucks. Alright. Get that out of town. Easiest lethal again of our lives, yeah. I love to watch Druids ramp all game just to die before playing their cards. Me too. Me 3. Do I have a card reveal? No. Back in my day, Handlock Warlock was meta. It was. I thought Mysterious Challenger was 6, unless I'm hallucinating. You are hallucinating, alright? Never you mind cards getting buffed in Caverns of Time, alright? That didn't happen. You're just hallucinating. But yeah, I did used to be 6 and now it costs 5. It's true. You genuinely always forget about Caverns of Time. Yep. I think Wild would be better if Caverns of Time didn't happen. The lasting impact of Caverns of Time on Wild has been Shadow Bomber with 1 attack, right? Oh, Aviana. Aviana is 9 now because of Caverns. Do I think Wild would be better? Eh. I mean, stuff that was good with Aviana is still manifested. Like, it matters a little, but I don't think it matters that much. Churgeon? Eh. Yeah, it's true. It like, you know, it made Shadow Priest a little bit better, but like, it's Attendant and it was Distributor. That's like what made Shadow Priest what it is. So like, sure, losing a decent card for the deck is bad, right? Like if it didn't have Churgeon. But if it didn't have Churgeon, it'd just have it now, right? Like it's in the core set. Rude. Absolutely super duper rude. So rude, chat. We get to play Mysterious Challenger though. I'm kind of excited about it. These dudes are farming these druids, it's true. Hello there, Marshy. I'll behave today. I trust you. I trust you to do something. We need more Caverns of Time? I wish. But like, it didn't really go well, right? Last time, as far as them being excited to try it again. Yep, it's true. It did get buffed to 5. Come on, give me a forbidden card, please, for my funnies. Mela something? Mela Sketty? Each time you play a minion this turn, add a random shaman spell to your hand. Alright, random shaman spell for you. Freeze all minions. Rude. Rude. Where's another Mysterious Challenger? Unlockers. I do this. I do this. I guess I do this. Stealth. Nerf Bob. Nerf all cards. This isn't a full Christmas tree, good sir. It's true. I drew both of my Avenges. Went with 15 armor. I can work with that. I can work with that, chat. I think that'll be fine, just fine. Think they died? I think so too. Juicy. Yay! That's a lot of damage. Bang, bang, bang. This is going way better than I thought.
Put your faith in the light.
Put your faith up my nose. I see you've brought 40 health shaman. Remember 40 health shaman, chat? Remember when that was everywhere? The nice thing about only having, well, I guess we have 5. I was gonna say the nice thing about only having 4 one attackers is we pretty much always, oh my goodness, don't tell me this is Murloc Shaman. But that's so spicy. But anyways, the nice thing about having very few like hits for Christology is you almost always get Tour Guide. And Tour Guide is broken in this deck, so it's nice to always get Tour Guide. I love to keep reminding myself that skin is not in fact Uther. It's true. For the WoW veterans like myself, that's kind of obvious, but I could see how you would kind of think that they're the same. Murloc maxing, they really are Murloc maxing, aren't they? Look at them go with their 40 card Murloc Shaman. So based. Based on a true mungus. That was interesting. Didn't, oh, okay, it's a bot. Who's botting Murloc Shaman? I'll be honest, I thought that was Uther the whole time. Well, that's a lot of damage, chat. 40 card Murloc bot. Yep. Best Murloc bot around. What was the gain stats based on your Divine Shields guy? I haven't seen him in ages. That's Blood Knight. Aw, dead on board. Remember when bots used to concede right there? I remember. I'm still not used to the Silverhand Recruit change. The old one is so jarring next to the others. I think I've finally gotten used to it. Yeah, but I agree. I think like maybe you take the old Silverhand Recruit generators and let them keep the old token, and then just like have the hero power use just the new token. You know what I mean? Like the old one not matching the newer ones. Blech. Like, okay, so you can do one of two things. You can either cut the original picture from the rotation, right? Like you just take that out. Or you can not have all the new tokens feel cookie cutter, right? Like if you had a 5 different people draw 5 different Silverhand Recruits and they all looked pretty different from each other, then the original art doesn't stand out as bad. But because 5 of them match and 1 of them doesn't match, that feels weird. So I think if you're gonna have 5 of them match, I think you have to cut the first one. But I think you should cut the first one. Obviously you don't have to because they didn't. But and then you could just like have that, because it's the same art as the hero power itself, right? So like the art still exists in the game. You can just have it be the hero power art, and make its token different. Or you can just keep this as being generated off of old Silverhand Recruit cards, and it can be a throwback. There's so many better ways to handle it than the way it was handled, in my opinion. Seeing a Battlegrounds card so confidently played, like, that was interesting. What was the Battlegrounds card?
Reporting for duty.
Let the dead wrestle.
Primal Fin Lookout. Oh, okay, yeah. How many playable Baku decks would you say there are right now? It depends on how you define playable. Like, good enough to win a game, obviously this is one, but I wouldn't say it's like a good tier deck, right? Like, this isn't even on your radar for consideration if you were gonna, like, for example, play in a tournament. If you're trying to hit like rank 1, you're not going to consider this deck. And so if we're talking about like good meta tier decks, then I would say none. I wouldn't say there's a single one. If you're talking about like good enough to win some games, like, could you do something with Odd Demon Hunter? It might just be this, frankly. Like, Odd has fallen pretty far. Maybe Hunter has something. You could probably do something with Hunter. in like the quest line. Yeah, it's kind of a tough sell, I think. Wow.
Who am I? None of your business. Let the dead rest. To battle.
To battle!
Odd quest line is like beyond terrible, especially in a meta like this. Meh. I think it's probably the runner-up. I don't know that it's beyond terrible, but I don't think it's very good. I think you could win games with Odd Questline Hunter. You, this is Flair I'm talking with. You famously call Hunter much worse than it actually is, so. I think your expectations are a little biased when it comes to Hunter. Yeah, I remember there is an attack Demon Hunter floating around. Yeah, Odd Demon Hunter actually used to be quite real. And then like Ash's Demon Hunter cards got way over nerfed, and it wasn't good for a long time after that. By which I mean never again. Because Baku just kind of fell off. Hunter outside of Egg Hunter has been worthless outside of Beast in Nath3SC. Well, this is something. Oh my. Well, if this hits these two, then I could have some pretty good trades here. I could also just play this. No, that doesn't quite work out as well. Let's see what happens. Wow, it did hit the right one. So I do this. Bamboozle. So then I could do this so that they can't value. I guess that's what I'm supposed to do, huh? Because I'm tempted to do hero power this and this. But I feel like between their Librams and stuff, they can manage to kill this and have it be... I don't know. Yeah, I'll just do it. Marshy got bamboozled, it's true. Rude. Hope you win. Thank you. I need that in my life. Need that in my life right now. 2 cards for me. But that's great. Cool. Cool. Well, I guess I'm gonna have to kill that Lanessa. Which is fine.
Reporting for duty.
I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna win this one. A little sus. Wow. So rude what's happening to me right now. I can't believe my opponent would just do this. Okay. You know what? feeling slightly optimistic about this. They have like no cards left in hand. They can add 6 more to this next turn, so it's not like we're even that threatened life total wise. Why don't I just do this, 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 and then there's a chance these just have taunt regardless, right? If they leave them up, we can do this to them next turn. Libram Paladin just being a giant spam deck has really broken you. I'm so tired of 0 mana 8/8s. I'm just excited that Libram Paladin is a real deck in Wild for once. I think that's kind of exciting. Alright, well, all that hurt my feelings, obviously, but... Hey, Quartermaster. Can't play the Quartermaster this turn, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Am I supposed to kill this chill? Yeah, I'm supposed to kill the champ, right? Although we can value trade if we go over here. Fine. Do love my value. Hi Marshy, having a nice stream? I am. Are you? It's a question of all time. Good to see you. I hate that once Libram Paladin became good, it became a dull, boring swarm deck instead of how it was played before OG Lanessa and like Kaleidosaur. I mean, like, I played it like that and had a lot of fun. So if you want to play it like that, go ahead. But like, Hearthstone's never gonna be like Kaleidosaur or Lanessa, right? Like, I don't think that's a reasonable expectation. Alright, I have 12, 8, so it's 20. Oh. It's a Midas, make them 2/2s and trade up, right? Like, get rid of this stuff. Yeah, that was pretty good. I don't think it matters what I get from those. Opponent's almost out of cards. It's funny. Both arms always get there, true. Nasty top deck. It was pretty good. It's pretty good. I was into it. I was a fan. Opponent leaving a Midas up. Did they have enough? Not sure. Yeah, I guess they did, didn't they? Now they're just leaving extra bodies up. That doesn't seem like the right way to do it. Like, I've done these. Do we win this turn? So 10 and yeah, it's legal, isn't it? Yay! All right. Poor soul thought I was Libram. True. Not secret mage. Chat, every time someone plays this, I'm so embarrassed for them. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Chat, this card is terrible. This is not a good card. Stop playing it. You're hurting me. You stop that right now. You're killing me with this thing. Like, it's not even 40 cards, right? Like, there's definitely, you know, 30 better cards than Cabal Lackey. So, is this a Secret Mage bot? Is that what we're up against right now?
Let the dead rest. Reporting for duty. Reporting for battle.
Remember when Cabal Lackey was a good card? Like, it got nerfed to make your next secret cost 1 instead of your next secret cost 0. So, it's duty now. Chat, do you think that's Flame Ward? If it's Flame Ward, I want to attack first. It's not Flame Ward, so I'll do this.
Reporting for duty.
The battle. The battle. The battle. The battle.
It's never Flame Ward in 30 cards. I don't know. Like, if you're still running Cabal Lackey, then we can't have any expectations about this deck. Like, they'll have something in it. Who knows what it'll be. If this ends up being Counterspell, I'm uninstalling. Haha, no uninstall necessary. Wow. That was a game of all time. I have the coin, so I'm tempted to keep Challenger. Should just keep it for my YouTube video. I've been so responsible about my keeps. Unusually responsible. Like, I frequently have trouble not keeping the funny when it doesn't make sense to keep the funny. Didn't end up with the 1-drop, which is a disaster for me. But yeah, the coin makes me want to play Mysterious Challenger. Or keep it. That's not a 1 cost. Keeping the funny is funny, it is. It results in more losses though. Right. See, my opponent didn't have a 1 cost either, which makes me think they're like Reno Shadow Priest, but if they'd been not so Reno Shadow Priest, skipping my 1-drop was not good.
One dose solves any problem.
To battle. Yeah, now we get to Coin Challenger. If we get to keep most of our 1/1s, then Coin Challenger seems pretty good. Also, level up seems pretty good in those circumstances. I think we just rip Challenger whenever. Like, if we have Challenger, we just do it. They're going face, chat. They're going a little bit face. Full Christmas tree, let's go!
The battle. The battle. The battle.
To battle.
Did they make secrets smaller? No, they're smaller on the diamond portraits. Diamond portraits, when they have like these extra stuff, it just ends up being tinier. Wow. Now what will you do, Horus? Now what will you do? That's what I thought. Wait, is this just a Shadow Priest with the slowest draw of all time? Is that actually what this is? It's pretty funny. It's like, I don't know. It's a pretty sad start for Shadow Priest, in my opinion. It's either this or this. Yeah, this. Sets up for a better Quartermaster next turn too. Ah, poisonous, I guess.
The battle.
To battle.
Come, pray with
Silly opponent. Eventually you're gonna run out of ability to just ignore my board like that. It's so rude what my opponent's doing. Holy moly. Can you believe this? Can you believe this, chat? They're actually playing around it pretty good, huh? So this is going here.
To battle!
It's going here. Guess I'll do this.
do try to keep yourselves alive.
Just leave it at that.
For duty.
I don't know. It's awkward.
Come, pray with me.
I'll have to play those spells sometime. Ooh, play one more thing. Yay, cards for me.
Mount up. Don't tempt me.
Okay. It's funny, both aggressive decks are above 30 on turn 6. Wow. Rude. You guess we're probably dead now? I think they're like just not interested in having any of their spells Yogg's around. It's so funny. No shot they trade the attendant into that. Yay! That's nice though. I have competitive, spirit, and avenge still in the deck. Could also hero power, surrender, like hero power level up. Is that what I want to do?
Reporting for duty.
To arms, men.
Maybe. You know what? Maybe getting the the Yogg-Saron down was important. We just win next turn, right? If they don't kill us. And this was the most important piece of them not killing us. So I think it's still unlikely, right? Mind Blast, hero power is 5 mana and 12 damage. So they would need 7 more after that. So they could acupuncture. Yeah. So like it was possible. Next turn we have 19 health. It's a reach. They would have to have like very specific cards to kill us in that spot. Yeah, good for us. Almost got the fully upgraded conviction, chat. Almost.